Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Pull Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. All right, look. So for this one, I'm gonna tell y'all about a woman that made me wait 6 months, and I waited. All right. So this how it go, right? So I was on the east side one day, right? This was 2010. I told y'all about the Crown Vic I had. You know what I'm saying? So I was just out and about in the Crown Vic, right? Well, while I'm out riding around doing my thing, I'm riding up Gratiot Avenue. Gratiot Avenue is a main street on the east side. And Gratiot basically connects you from downtown Detroit all the way back to 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying? So it's a well known strip. Anyway, I'm riding up Gratiot going to downtown. I just so happened to needed to get something from the gas station. I don't even remember what it was. I went there to go get. This was 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But I remember I had to stop at that gas station, maybe for some gas or something. I don't remember. But I had to stop at this gas station right before I got downtown. Because when you get downtown, everything is expensive as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped at a little hood gas station before I got down there. The gas station I stopped at is on Gratiot and Gunston. That is the motherfucking hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about that area. And the motherfucking police precinct sit right there on that corner too. Well, anyway, you know what I'm saying? I pull up to that gas station. While I go in the gas station, it was a girl in there. You know what I'm saying? She's standing there in the line, about to pay for her items. While I'm walking in, she like turned to my direction, you know what I'm saying, and looked at me. So while she looked at me, like, she just wouldn't take her eyes off me, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was just locked in on me, you know what I'm saying? So I came in and she was holding this newspaper, but like I said, she was just staring me down. So I'm like, all right, this is my shot to, jump on, right? So I went ahead and jumped on, right? This how I jumped on with the newspaper thing. I'm like, what you got that newspaper for? You don't read that shit. And she just started laughing. Like, she went from stale face to laughing. You know what I'm saying? And if you know anything about women, if you can get them to laugh, there you have it. You know what I'm saying? So she just laughing her ass off. We had a little convo real quick. We swapped numbers. She like, all right, I'm gonna call you later. Woo woo. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So she got in her car. She drove off. I drove off. I went downtown. While I'm downtown, she already calling me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have been downtown for about an hour or two after I left, after I seen her. You know what I'm saying? And she already calling me. You feel me? So we talking. Mind you, I'm downtown. I'm supposed to be down here having fun. You know what I'm saying? I done had to pull off the road and shit. I'm cake baking with this broad and everything. Now, mind you, girl, she was straight as hell. You know what I'm saying? She was definitely my type. You feel me? So it was on and popping. It was just, I caught her staring me down as soon as I came in that bitch. So that's how that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, while she calling me, we on the phone, we caking and all that. She like, I want to see you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, when I leave down here, I'm gonna come see you. She like, all right, I stay across the street from that gas station. So, when you come this way, let me know when you get over here. I'm like, bet. So I did my thing downtown. Boom, come back up Gratiot. I called her, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the area. She gave me the address. I pull right up. I pull up. She came outside. She was like, look, I just gotta tell you, you was so handsome. You was my type. I like you. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We could be cool as hell. We could ride out. We could do whatever. She like, you is my type and I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she came with straight pressure right off the rip. I'm like, damn, for real? I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, I feel the same way. I fuck with you too. You know what I'm saying? So she like, all right, well, we best friends. Day one, you know what I'm saying? She we best friends. She like, look, whatever you want to do, if you just need me to come over and just come chill with you. She like, I'll come sit in the crib with you, watch TV, I'll make you a meal, whatever. She like, you could just hit me up anytime. You feel me? I mean, of course she had to work, shit like that. But after she got off work, I was all hers. You know what I'm saying? She was all mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was locked right off the rip. So I wouldn't even be calling her. You know what I'm saying? She'd be straight up just calling me like, "What you doing?" You know what I'm saying? You want some company? I'd be like, "Shit, I'm chilling. I ain't tripping." She'd come pull right up. I stayed on the deep west side. She stayed on the deep east side. She used to drive to my house every single day. You know what I'm saying? No lie. Like literally every fucking day. She would drive to my house just to come chill with me. We not smoking, drinking, nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just there genuinely chilling. And she would come over my house every day. You know what I'm saying? No lie. So, we rocking and rolling, right? We about maybe a week or two in, I ain't even gonna lie. I tried her, you know what I'm saying? I tried to get some because I'm like, shit, you rocking with me like that. You ready to give me some ass. So what's up? You know? Nah, she couldn't. You know, she told me right off the rip. She like, look, you know, if you want this, you gotta wait 6 months. She like, I'm not one of them sexually active girls just out here fucking everybody and all of that. She like, I got a real low body count. Only been with 2 dudes, and I don't play that. Blah blah blah. She ran her story down. I'm like, all right, cool. I respect it. So she like, if you really want it, you gotta wait 6 months. I'm like, you know what? I'm up for the challenge. Just because, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, we already rocking it. We cool as hell. You come over here in my house every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. Challenge accepted. You know what I'm saying? So I accepted the challenge. For the next 6 months, we doing the same routine. You know what I'm saying? We hanging out. We together the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm off, she off. She come right to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was neglecting the hood. You feel me? Like, the hood wouldn't even see me, you know what I'm saying, for days because I be with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and her, we was rocking as best friends. You know what I'm saying? We kissed and shit. We rubbed on each other, all that, but we didn't have sex. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, bro. It was crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it was. So, um, I think it was like month 5. You know what I'm saying? I think it was month 5. And I went to jail. So we 5 months in doing the same routine all the time. Nothing switch up. We don't argue. We don't have fights. Nothing. She was like the perfect girl. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But anyway, um, like I said, this fast forward the tape. We about five months in. You know what I'm saying? I went to jail. I had to do 30 days. So I did my 30 days. She held me down the whole time I was in that bitch, all that, ain't miss a beat. You feel me? Nah, 30 days later, I get out, right? I'm like, that 6 months is up. You feel me? Like, it's about time now. And I'm fresh out. Like, you think I don't need some? You feel me? And I guess she didn't, want me to go out and fuck other girls. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm fresh out. So, it's on the flow. You feel me? So I guess she figured, like, yeah, okay, it's 6 months now. You fresh out, whoopty whoop. She was like, all right, cool. We went and did the thing. Man, like I said, this woman was perfect. You know what I'm saying? This should have been my woman, but shit happened. You feel me? But anyway, we did that, and then we had sex again. Probably like a month later. You know what I'm saying? Like around Halloween. You know what I'm saying? This was like towards the end of the year, so we had sex twice because she just wasn't, with all that. You feel me? We did it twice, and after that, I ended up going to jail again. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I went to prison and did my time and shit. So I guess she felt like she couldn't do no more time with me or whatever. So she went ahead and went her way. You know what I'm saying? By the time I got out, she reached out to me. So this 4 years later, you know what I'm saying? She reached out to me. I went to go meet her. I pulled up on her. You know what I'm saying? We sat down, we had a nice talk, you know. Mind you, this 4 years later, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, she still got that same smile on her face for me and everything, you know. But things was different. We just, you know, we wasn't that no more. You know, time made its difference. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that no more. You know what I'm saying? But we sat down, we had a good talk and everything, and we went our ways. You know what I'm saying? She went and had a kid while I was in prison, so you know she moved on. But she was happy to see that I was out, so she wanted to see me. You know, and like I said, we had a good talk, and you know we went our ways. This is what I'm gonna say, right? In life, you gonna come across a lot of people. If you a social person, you gonna come across a lot of people in life. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, ain't nobody meant to be permanent. You was born by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So in this journey of life, you just gotta understand when you navigating through life, you gonna have to let people go. You're gonna have to pick people up. It's gonna be times for everything, you know, and then it's gonna be time to let go. I got close homeboys that I've been best friends with since 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now, me and them, we don't kick it, we don't talk, you know, nothing. And it ain't no beef. It's just that time prevailed. It was time to move on. You know, we got kids, we grown, we got responsibility. We don't got time to be just sitting around kicking the bobos about the hood and this and that. Like, we don't got that type of time no more. You know, like me, you see, I don't even got my background. I'm on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't got time no more. We don't got time. So, at the end of the day, it was time to let her go. You know, even though it was a great time and it was so quick and out the blue, you know, but it did its diligence, you know, and it was definitely a great time, you know, but it was my first and only time that I ever waited 6 months for some ass. But it was worth every bit of that 6 months. Sometimes you just gotta stand up to a challenge, man. You know, as a man. Everything ain't always macho man. You feel me? Sometimes just let shit happen organically. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be a whole lot better than rushing some shit because you just on the go. Like you gotta hit that right now. Like sometimes it ain't even meant for that. Sometimes it's meant to hold out on it. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying? That 6 months came and went so quick. And like I said, I never waited that long for some. Nah, I'm gonna tell you like this. In between that 6 months, I was still getting my rocks off. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't with her, you know. But I was still getting mine off. But I was still with this woman every day, and I was not hitting. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't have women like that I'm around. Like we always around each other, and we not doing nothing. Nah, you ain't about to be around me like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that it can't happen because I am, you know, one of them types that's cool with the homegirl thing, but it take a special type of homegirl to get my attention like that. It's not gonna be just any female just because she felt like, you know, she feel entitled or something like that. It gotta be that genuine, you know, for me to make a judgment like that and say, yeah, okay, I'll wait 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Well, she definitely had the juice, and I squalls it, and I squalls all of it out of there, all that. I took all that juice. That's why we came to an end. So I poured all that out, baby. It's been another episode of Roll Up a Pour Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.